Hey, welcome to Inoculating Your Mushroom Logs with me, Garcia. Now, the first thing is you need to make sure you have the right log for the right mushroom. Today we're going to be doing some North Spore shiitake. All right, boom, all right. And you can see this log, it's white oak. It has a bunch of lichen on it, and we want to prevent it from contaminating the spore plugs that we're going to be inoculating this log with. So the first thing we want to do, so check the right bit. I've got a nylon brush here. I'm going to give it a good sanitation, all right? That's just isopropyl alcohol. And then we're going to scrub the outside of this log to eliminate all of the lichen. So you notice that like the lichen is all coming off, but the bark is for the most part preserved. We want that. This is also why I don't like using steel brushes on the logs itself, because they tend to be a little bit more abrasive and damaging. And this is going to be our armor that's keeping in moisture and allowing the mycelial run to go on inside the log. So we want to keep this intact. Anywhere there is a break on the log right here, we'll just cap with some wax. You just don't want to, coat the whole thing in wax.
I caught these two logfish.
Okay, after you harvest your wood, you're going to want to make sure you age it at least 2 weeks. This is because most trees, most wood, have antifungal biochemistry in them. This is so that the tree doesn't rot hosting fungus as it's growing. But as the wood ages, about 2 weeks after the time of harvesting, that organic chemical dissipates, and so you can safely inoculate it without essentially killing your spores as you're putting them in. So typically, log is going to be about 4 inches to about 6 inches. This one is slender on one end, a little fat on the other. So we're going to put more plugs in on this side than we will on this one. So just gonna this chuck right here, this bit right here, it has a stop on there, which is beautiful. You can order them from North Spore. We're not sponsored. Please sponsor us. Dear North Spore, we are young men learning how to grow mushrooms. Please send us as much free North Spore products as possible. Love, your friend, the team at Boys Grow. All right, so now we have our log has been aged. It's been stripped of the lichen, and now it's been drilled. And so now we're going to put these inoculated spore plugs in all of the holes that we made. All right, this is you can have some teamwork of one person putting these down. All right, so just once they're in. All right, so you're just plugging all these holes, all right? With all these spore plugs. Children!
Can I try?
Yes! Please! Plug in all of the holes. Boom.
Next one.
Boom. Oh, if
That
it hits the
one.
floor, it's dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Next one.
There. Do this, and you can hammer them in. That's that. Okay, so we now have this displayed beautiful log here. We've stripped off the lichen, we've drilled everything, we've plugged everything, and now we need to keep it from being contaminated. All right, so we've got these little daubers. All right, and this is beeswax in here that we are keeping at a steady temp with a little crock pot. So we're just gonna take a little boop. There, boom. So each of these is just gonna have a little kiss from a wax dauber. All right, we don't need to slather a whole bunch of wax on it. We just need to seal it in the wax. All right, hold it up high. We're sealing it. So I'm assuming we've just got, I'm gonna pass this torch. So y'all are going to seal all of